for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
MP deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And here's MP for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Brunson with it. Holmes covering. Finney-Smith kicks to Brunson. 4 on the clock. Over Sabonis. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Brunson's got 11.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Back to Doncic.
Get there.
1:46 left in the third. Off target from three-point range. Kings leading now by 21. MP outside. Holmes. Good in the assist goes to MP. Holmes got his second basket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Brunson, and he makes good on the layup. 13 points in the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Terrence Davis comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. And Doncic, here we go. Count that one.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
MP against Brunson. Good! Another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
MP against Doncic. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Doncic has got 24.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And it's Holmes with the extra effort.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And they double up Doncic. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 17 now, just in the second half.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And here's MP for three. There's Sabonis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 21.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards. Doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
And so it's Sacramento holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Ntilikina. Travis Berton's out there with Maxi Kleba. And it's Green, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
Here's Ntilikina, up and in from the low block. Ntilikina's got his first 2 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
The 3 from MP, and the 3 ball is good.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Green against Davis. Outside, Green. Pass to Bertans. Here's Finney Smith. Back to Bertans. Here's Ntilikina. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the bit.
And again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the 3s keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Here's Kleba, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
MP outside. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. Len's checked in for Sabonis.
In for the Kings, Alex Len.
Len against Bertans. Ntilikina looking it over. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And he's good on the 3 ball.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The Kings have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Lamb is checked in for the Kings. Dinwiddie wide open. Off target with his 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Boy, nice control of the floater there by Ntilikina. When the D gives him space to shoot it, he makes him pay.
The drive by MP. From deep 3-point range. And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Offensive rebound, Dinwiddie, and he banks in the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Dinwiddie against MP. To the paint, here's Jones. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
On the wing, Green, covered by Lamb. Dinwiddie against MP. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Len. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Len's got his first points in this one. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now, MP. Kicks it out to Jones. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's Kleba. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Kleba's got 4 this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Dinwiddie against MP. Break player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
The 3 from MP. That one misses. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Down low. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
MP outside. Good on the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Dinwiddie right side. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And here's MP for 3. Bertans grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Ntilikina passes to Kleba. Here's Dinwiddie. Drills the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Dinwiddie with the steal. And stolen by MP. Inside. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by MP. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And the Kings making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block. Regular season.
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
You face some criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who say you care more about scoring than winning games. Now, how do you respond to those criticisms?
Look, anyone who says that doesn't know me. That's ignorance on their part. And I don't have time to deal with ignorant people. I only care about people who got my back. You understand me? People who since been there since the beginning. If coach is on me, if my family is on me, then I'll worry about it. But otherwise, I could just care less.
But do you think this perception of you influences the way you're covered in the press?
I mean, you're asking me about it, aren't you?
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page, ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Weak and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz from.
Yeah, what up?
Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, you got it. Come on, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, you got it. Come on, man. See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Are you ready for Season 7 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's dime time. Work with the community to pass the ball and earn rewards. Meanwhile, the city hosts the 90s. If your My Player is a 90 overall or above, this is the event for you. Next weekend, the latest specialty appreciation event will highlight finishers. Aboard the Concha del Mar, you can earn double or triple XP.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForest. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, BA. Well, Rudy Gobert.
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Trey Lyles is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Davis in at the 2. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Now Fox. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Going inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Sabonis, and stolen by Gobert. Barnes against Clarkson. About a minute into this first quarter, and Gobert with the stuff.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Outside Barnes. Sabonis with it. Outside Davis. Fox finds Davis. Here's Lyles. 4 on the clock. And he gets that one.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Conley. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Mitchell against Fox. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, nothing you can do about that. Mitchell is just simply that good, converting over aggressive defense.
Conley against Fox. Sabonis, left side. Here's Lyles. It's Barnes on the wing. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Conley against Fox. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. And the shot goes.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Here's Clarkson from deep. Conley sinks the tray.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
The Kings trailing. Outside Barnes. Up top, Davis. Clarkson against Barnes. Pass to Fox. Clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. That one a little long.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Barnes. Outside Conley. Back to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Called in by the Kings. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Kings have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Davis with it. Sabonis with it. Defended by Gobert. Sabonis against Gobert. Sabonis, the pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Clarkson against Barnes. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
How about that clock ticking down? He's under duress. Barnes doesn't bat an eye.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. That one is off. Excellent D there from Davis. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Lyles. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Mitchell, the pass to Clarkson. And the 3 off target. The Kings have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
How creative is that? Barnes showing off the near 40-inch vertical. He can jump over your head.
Outside Conley. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Davis. They grab their own miss. And that one good. Gobert's got 6.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside Davis. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. It's rebounded by Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Davis. It's blocked by Gobert.
An intimidating force who continues is to wipe away shots with ease. Go to work, Rudy Gobert.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Here's Fox. Pass to Barnes. Six to shoot. And here's Davis. 17-foot shot on the way. Now here's Sabonis. Davis with it. Beyond the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Clarkson passes to Conley. Over Fox. Here's Gobert. And he lays it up and in. Gobert's got 8 points.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
It's Barnes on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Sabonis. And there it is for him. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Clarkson attacking to the paint. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Clarkson. He's got 10.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Up top, Davis. Check by Mitchell. And Davis slams it home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Can't hit from in close. The Kings leading. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And no good. Clarkson with the defensive effort. To the inside. Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Davis. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Clarkson. Outside Mitchell. And here's Bogdanovich. Mitchell with the ball. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint, obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. No good on the second free throw. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Sacramento shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. And some breaking news regarding MP. He has signed an endorsement deal with Mountain Dew.
And Mountain Dew partners with athletes from all around the world. And I heard that MP will be working with Zach Levine on their next marketing push.
MP outside. From deep three-point range. Utah with the rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high-percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
A minute 50 left in the first. Unloads. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. MP's got 5 points.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Outside Butler. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta. Butler's got his third basket on the night right there.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP outside. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Double team on Butler. Gay outside. From the arc. Utah, the rebound. Out left to the wing. Fades back. And Holmes pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Utah is gone, only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Mitchell's shot is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. The three is up. Another three for Sacramento.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Mitchell against DiVincenzo. 13 feet out. The shot no good. MP way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Kings ahead, leading by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. And you hear it again and again. The Utah Jazz culture is team first. All-star Donovan Mitchell summed it up.
You got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find open man and play the right way.
And Grant, for the Utah Jazz, that's something. And that's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, we forget the San Antonio Spurs modeled their culture after Utah long ago. Now, selfless, team first, and competitive is what they're all about.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach?